Hello, my name is Cult89, and I have not played a League of Legends game in 8 hours and 20... Oh, is that a new skin? What is going on, everybody? Cult89 here, and in this video I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons why I am quitting League of Legends. So, I played League of Legends for a long time, and this is ranked solo duo queue. I never play normal because I feel why play normal when you can play for glory. Just like in Smash Brothers or any other game, if you can play with ranked when there's more on the line, that's what I'll play. So I never play normal. But I decided that E3 just ending, it showed you all these new games that are coming out, and I play League of Legends way too much. I think it's the only game that I play, and there's so many different gaming experiences that are out there, and so many different games that I can play that I limit myself. So I decided to make a video that would tell you guys why I'm quitting personally, and I think they're good reasons. But yeah, stay tuned and find out why I'm quitting League of Legends. Number 1, the League of Legends community. The League of Legends community, if you're watching this video, you probably play League of Legends, and if you do play League of Legends, you know that mostly every game, well, at least for me, mostly every solo, duo, ranked game, if you're not winning, the team just loses their minds in chat. Right? So throw people on the bus. It becomes like a game in itself, right? In the chat, who can be the better Macho Man or whatever, right? And it's all about throwing people under the bus, name calling, saying they're bad, how bad they are. You know, it goes on and on and on. Right now, this could be the case for any game. I mean, I wouldn't know because I play a lot of League of Legends, like I said, and I don't really play, I don't really play with other communities, but the games, if you're not winning, are just terrible to deal with. You could mute everyone, but I'm gonna bring that into my second reason, but teamwork is important. Just like in most, team-based games, teamwork is really, really important in League of Legends. So the community it's a pain to deal with, and I personally try to be friendly. I never throw people under the bus. Maybe I will, maybe once every month or something, if I'm in a really bad position with my rank, my league points. But I always try to keep people in line. I feel like I'm a babysitter, in a sense, because I'm always trying to, like, when the chat starts going crazy, I always try to calm them down, and I don't want to do that. I wish everyone was just it was just as sophisticated as I am. Like, they were just as not smart, but they were calm and collected. But a lot of these League of Legends players are just, if people are losing, they blame other people, and it's a pain to deal with. So I just figured, I'll play other games, and hopefully the community won't be as bad. So that's my number 1 reason why I am quitting League of Legends. The second reason why I am quitting League of Legends is because of its heavy dependence on teamwork. Now, a lot of games, competitive games, they're focused on team, right? You need to have a good team in order to do well. There's some games that you can go Rambo, and it doesn't really matter how good your team is. You can carry the team. You can carry in League of Legends, right? I've seen a lot of people like top and middle and jungle who just, in fact, it was just a game yesterday that I played. Those are Jungle Rengar, right? He went insane. An enemy Rengar, he just killed everyone. He ended up being like 6-0 in the first like 10 minutes or something. It was insane, right? He could kill all of us. So you can carry in this game, but it's very hard to do. At least for me. I mean, I've carried my fair share of games as a support because that's all I play. but it's tough when the enemy has 6-0 champion. He just destroys people. I can support as hard as I can, but it doesn't matter. So there's other games out there that are team-based, like Call of Duty, or forgive me for mentioning Call of Duty, but Call of Duty, you can kind of carry yourself and you can win the game for your team, but it's really hard to do in League of Legends. And a lot of times people might disconnect or quit, and if you're 4 versus 5, it's really hard to win a 4 versus 5. You probably had a 4 versus 5 before. You may have won. I think I've won 1 or 2 4 versus 5s in my whole entire lifespan that I'm playing this game, but it's hard to do. So it doesn't seem like Riot implemented any way to lower the damage when somebody disconnects or quits. You just take full loss. You don't get any lowered league points lost or anything like that. And it just if that happens, which happens a lot in solo duo queue, you lose because of it. You get punished, and it's just not fun. So I really hope Riot implements like some cushion if there's like a disconnector or something. Maybe a loss forgiven, but then again, you can't really just give a loss forgiven because then someone could, if you're losing the game, you could disconnect on purpose, and then nobody loses. So yeah, that was the second reason that it's a heavily team-based game, and it makes it really painful. The games are really painful to play. The third reason why I'm quitting League of Legends is because of other games. I spend a lot of time playing League of Legends. I mentioned that in the beginning of this video. But after watching E3 with all the different types of games that are coming to console and to PC, there's just so many different options out there. And if I just play League of Legends, I want to be able to play other games like first-person shooters or fighters, as this video is showing right now. And by playing League of Legends, I just limit myself to what games that I can play. But I'm not saying that League of Legends is a bad game. I love playing League of Legends. I love the competitiveness, and it's fun to play. But if you include the other two reasons that I already mentioned, and it just all adds up, and it doesn't give me the opportunity to experience other games out there. So I feel like if I stop playing League of Legends in general, like I can't go back and play like one game because then I want to play more. But if I just stop playing, like don't play it at all, then I feel like I will let myself, enjoy gaming more. So that's my third reason why I decided to quit League of Legends. Other games. The fourth reason why I'm quitting League of Legends is because of the ranking system. I enjoy the ranking, like I enjoy ranks and fighting games or any other game. I enjoy that they test your, skill, and it encourages you to do well because you're being ranked on how well you play. But in League of Legends, you're not really being ranked on how well you play. Sure, in a sense, you kind of are, because if you can carry a game, you win, and then you get ranked because you won the game. But like I mentioned before, it's hard to carry a game. So, but I keep coming back to League of Legends because I wanted to get Platinum. I was Silver in the beginning of the season, then I went to Gold, then I went all the way down to Silver again, and now I'm Gold again. And I got up to Gold 4, almost promo to Gold 3, and now I'm at the bottom of Gold 5. So I really wanted to get Platinum, but it's a grind. Just like any ranked system, it's a grind. But in League of Legends, I'm not getting anywhere. So maybe it's probably because I'm not a good player. I think I'm a decent player, but maybe I get bad luck, and that's partially why I keep losing and winning. But it's it's tough, you know, and I feel like the ranking system, it punishes good players if your teammates, you know, aren't good. I'm not saying I'm a good player, but if your teammates quit or disconnect, you're gonna get punished for it, and then you're gonna lose rank, and you could go like I think my record is 16 wins in a row with Sona, and that got me from silver to gold, and I thought, oh wow, I'm gonna get platinum, and then I go back down. So I won and got myself all the way up to gold 4, and then I just dropped down, and it's a grind, and it's frustrating, and I try my hardest every game, but if your teammates don't cooperate, and you're gonna lose, and then all that time and effort you put into winning, it just got thrown away by other people. So the ranking system is a big reason why I am quitting League of Legends. Now, League of Legends is the most popular esports out there, and that has a major influence on its player base, I think, because it's so popular, it's free to play, anybody can play it, and then you get people that are there thinking they're the best. Now, I don't think I'm the best. I know I've screwed up a lot, but a lot of people, if they screw up, then it's the other people's fault, and then they lose, your team loses, and then you lose league points, and it's a never-ending cycle. It's a circle. It goes around. You know, you win, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. So that's a major reason why I'm quitting League of Legends, is the ranking system. The fifth reason why I'm quitting League of Legends is because of Poros. No, that's not really a reason why I'm quitting League of Legends, but I pretty much summed up all the main reasons why I am quitting League of Legends, and this last one is just because I wanted to pay homage to Poros. I love Poros. I think they're the cutest thing ever. Especially this ROM trailer, they just look amazing. So I just wanted to say I'm gonna miss the Poros, and you will be missed. But thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. See you later.